Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Princess SMP. So you might see I'm wearing a different outfit, and that's because today is Cola's trial, and I agreed to be his lawyer because why not? I mean, we're all entitled to a fair trial, and I'm not just gonna let him go and face off against the Nether by himself. That wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be fair. He deserves a fair chance, and that's what I'm giving him. So I'm going to message Ira and tell her that I'm coming over there. So yeah. Go. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you. You both look very nice as well.
Thank
you.
So, am I able to speak to Cola at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're his lawyer.
Okay. Is he still in the jail?
He is.
Okay. That's where
Would
I
you like
shall
me to
head
come with you, or will you be wanting to be alone?
off. I would like to be alone because I have to go over some stuff in
course.
like the story. But could I maybe see where we're gonna hold the trial?
Yeah,
like,
it's
before?
over here.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You meet up with Bren. I'm
hello,
going to show
right here.
Excel. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. There's a path. That's helpful.
Yeah. Don't mind them, they're friendly. As long as you don't get too close.
Oh, you turned the maze into a courthouse. That's actually so cool.
Bren and Max made it.
Okay. Okay, so
You will be on this side,
this side. Okay.
I believe.
Oh.
Let me double check the plans. Hold on. One moment. I need to check it. I need to check the plans. Hold on.
It's okay.
I am wrong. The
Oh.
defendant is on the left
Okay.
of the judge.
Okay.
Right? Hold on. No, I was right. Sorry. I'm getting things mixed up.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
pre-trial jitters.
Yeah,
I must
probably. This is
admit,
the
I
first
am
trial
scared.
we've had since I was... Well, I don't think it... This was the first trial that the Winters held since before I was born. So...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now I'm the judge. So...
Oh, I thought Max was gonna be the judge.
No, Max is the prosecution.
Oh, he's the prosecution now? Okay.
He and Bren are the prosecution. He is the prosecution lawyer, basically. So you'll be working against him. The jury consists of, I think I've noted down 6, maybe 7 people?
Okay.
Out of the people that I know are coming.
Mm-hmm.
6. Yeah, possible 6. Might be 7, because I think someone forgot to say they were interested in the actual thing, but said they were interested, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because only 5 people reacted. Okay, yeah, but... So we have about 6 people as jury. We have a
Okay.
couple witnesses. The witnesses are... Need to look back at the list, sorry. The witnesses are Morgan, Kaya, and Lucario.
Okay, okay.
Hold on, do we have a witness? Hold on. I've just noticed something, and I need to double check. But that being said, this is where you are going to be, etc., etc. I basically told you everything you need to know.
Okay.
This is
Thank
the
you.
witness stand.
Ooh, nice.
Jury sits on that side, and this is public seating, but I don't think anyone's going to be watching. I think they're going to be jurors.
Okay, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Cola. Thank you for showing me.
Mm-hmm.
And I will see you later.
Of course.
I'll leave this open for
I
you.
will. Thank you. I will go see how Max and Bren are doing.
Hello? Cola? Hello? Cola? Cola, are you awake? Or are you dead? Are you playing dead? This is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking. I've never been a lawyer before. I don't know if I'm gonna be good at this. But I do admit, I look good in this suit. Oh my gosh!
Okay, hello. Hi, hey. I think I'm
Hi.
ready for our conversation, I guess.
Okay, you wanna do a group?
Oh, yeah, that would make the most logical sense, huh?
Cheers. Furniture box somewhere.
Password is innocent with a capital I.
Innocent with a capital I. Got it.
Hopefully I spelled that right.
Pre-game is wild.
Okay, I didn't spell that wrong. Okay, we're good.
No, you didn't.
So, I wrote a whole, opening statement.
Like a
'cause apparently
preamble?
That's what lawyers do.
That is, in fact, what lawyers do, yes.
That is what lawyers do. Okay, wait a second. We're going the non-guilty route, right? Are you speaking?
Well,
Oh, there you go.
so technically, after looking through the laws and stuff, I am definitely guilty. It's just, I'm kind of reaching the point where I think it would be easier to just plead guilty and then go for a very short sentence using like other things, and stating my innocence using that. But I don't know. I mean, we could just go for a not guilty clause. Sure.
Well, this is like the basically you're being charged with conspiracy to commit a crime, right?
Okay.
So the crime being like entering the Nether. That's what they're getting you for. You did build the portal, but you weren't gonna enter it, right?
Yeah, no, I never had any intention of entering the portal.
Yeah, you say understandable. So, I could always clarify in the beginning that it's conspiracy to commit a crime, and that crime being like entering the Nether. Because then if they say yes, we can be like, oh, then he's not guilty for that.
That's true. I was looking through some books. Here's the Nether Law book, by the way. In that book, I broke Nether Law.
Travel to and from the Nether is strictly forbidden. Outside kingdoms caught with making or possessing of illegal portals will be punished accordingly under the highest Netherian law. Yeah. You did break it, but the thing is, you weren't aware that it was a law.
Yeah, well, I was.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay, well then
So here's my thing, right? I was okay, I spoke to Zip. Zip was like the first person I spoke to in the Winter Kingdom. He was like, hey, going to the Nether would be a kind of fun thing to do. And I said, I don't really want to do that. That sounds bad and dangerous. He said, well, then just make a portal. Having a portal would be fun, right? And so I said, yeah, cool, yeah. And then I made the portal. Zip came by and he said, oh, this is a cool portal. And that was the end of the conversation. But he also told me that other people would tell me that just having the portal is illegal, and then that would be a lie. Because he's been there and he's come back and he said it was fine by him. I know now he was lying, but like I never had any intention of actually going. I just wanted to own the portal because I thought it looked pretty. It was a nice ambient light for my little spot, but.
Okay. I guess what we. Okay, we could say that you are guilty, but argue for the most lenient of punishments, as you were not, again, at the time that you built the portal, you were not aware it was a crime.
Yeah.
And we could do that. Let me get my cushion.
There's so many more people going to this funny little case than this funny little courtroom than I thought there would be.
Yeah, they love a good show. So okay. So we're going guilty route. And we'll argue for the like most lenient of penalties.
That is the goal. The goal is to get as lenient of a guilty sentence as possible.
Okay. Dang it, I spent forever writing this too. And I can't use it now.
I mean, you're the lawyer. What do you think is best?
I think we should go guilty because, like, yeah, you broke it. But again, if they try to go for more or try to get you, like, us to hand you over, we'll be like, no, you were not aware. And was Ziff like the first person that you talked to when you
literally the first person I spoke to arriving into Winter Kingdom? They were the first person I spoke to.
And you had no reason to suspect that he wasn't Winter?
Yeah, I up until the Mermaid Ball, I thought he was a Winter. That's not a joke. That's not a lie. That is not heresy. I thought he was a Winter up until the Mermaid Ball. And during the Mermaid, and I think a little after the Mermaid Ball, I learned he wasn't a Winter, and I went, oh! And I was very confused.
Okay. And I'm assuming that Ira and Max and them told you that going to the Nether was illegal. Did they tell you that building a portal was illegal?
Yes, because I asked about going to the Nether. They said, no, that's illegal. And I said, oh, okay. So then but I never learned anything. They did repeatedly tell me that going to the Nether was illegal, but building a portal, they never said was illegal. So I owned a portal in my cave in the middle of nowhere.
So we can use that. We can say that, like, you did, like, when you were told about the rules regarding the Nether, you were told that going there was illegal, and they never mentioned the portal, so you had no reason to assume otherwise.
And why would I, someone who is a Winter, presumably stuck in the Winter Kingdom, why would I go out of my way to read Nether laws somewhere I'm not allowed to go, and therefore owning a portal is illegal? Why would I do that? Why would I do anything in that order?
Yeah, and not to mention, another thing we can use to prove that you weren't going to use it is the fact that, I'm assuming, what was in this cave where you were? Like,
I was planning on making a casino.
A casino.
It was like my house, and then I was like, oh, I could turn this into like a nice, pretty spot, and like maybe like put some like redstone and stuff in the walls, and like
basically
put, like,
what I'm getting at
around.
is near the area where the portal is, there was no like supplies. There weren't like stocks of snowballs or armor or like anything that you would need in order to survive there for an extended period of time.
Like to survive in the Nether for an extended period of time?
To survive in the Nether,
No,
because I believe winters melt quicker there.
Yes, that's why it's illegal.
Yeah, so there weren't any like boxes of snowballs there or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, I might have had some snowballs lying around because I run around over water a lot, and that also uses up ice, so I kind of just carry snowballs on me because, you know, some from
nobody's gonna question the fact that you have snowballs. It's just we can prove that you weren't gonna use the Nether portal because you took no like measures to like go in there.
I had no measures to actually explore and go into the Nether. Oh, hold on. The voice in my head says that there's a law and it's somewhere called the U.S. I don't know where that is, where the jurors can say that you're guilty, but I don't deserve punishment. It basically never happens, but it's something that we could argue for.
That you're guilty, but you do not deserve punishment?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. Guilty.
Should we say that? We plead guilty, but would like to receive no punishment? No punishment, or the most lenient of punishments.
Jury nullification. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could push for a jury nullification.
Okay. So, another thing. When you were told by okay, so you weren't told about the portal being
I was
illegal,
told that
so you
going
had
to the
no-
Nether was bad. Owning a portal, I never asked about, because why would I ask that the
okay.
tools to go there would be
Another
bad.
a thing we could say about, rather than like, oh, I wanted a portal because it was pretty and shiny, we did you ever like express interest in going to the Nether?
I did for a period of time as kind of a
Okay.
explorer traveling through,
Yeah.
but then they told me that that's not a super interesting thing to do.
Yeah,
and I
we
kind
could
of was
say
like,
that
whatever.
you built the portal so that way once, because we don't know when the border's going to open up. We don't even know why the border's shut down. So we could say that you just wanted to have a head start for if they do eventually open. Or we could just go with the pretty route.
I think the borders opening is probably a better idea and probably significantly more believable and maybe even lenient on a jury's part.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? So you don't have any measures. You don't have any. So then when did you learn that what did you do after you learned that the portal was illegal?
I just
You just left
it alone. Yeah, I just left it alone. I didn't, because it was the whole thing, out of sight, out of mind. Why would I bother to go back and break it if I'm not going to use it and no one else knows where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I spend like an hour of my time breaking this portal down if it's just like, okay, it's in the middle of nowhere, who cares?
Okay, and you didn't like, and where were you when you okay, so you're at the vacation house, right? When you learned that it was illegal. And did you just like come straight back, or did you return to the portal?
I didn't go anywhere near the portal on my way back after I learned that it was illegal and that I was being imprisoned. I just was at my vacation house, sitting down, chilling, relaxing, maxing, doing what people do, and then I was told, hey, can you come back here? You're in trouble. And I went, okay. And then I finished up cleaning up my house, closed the doors, locked the doors, and I went back, and I came back here.
Okay. I'm gonna give this back to you, by the way. Okay. So we're arguing for the judge thing, right?
The jury nullification? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I told you that I was arrested before for elven espionage, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a law. That's not a thing.
It's
based off of all the information. It's based off of the things that I have access to. Elven espionage isn't a law that I broke. Based off of all, because okay, I don't know where the elven library is, but I assume it's inside the castle, right?
Yes.
And that's where their laws would have been stored if they have the laws written down. But every kingdom should have a copy of the laws, but we only have access to the first two parts of the laws. So there's only Elven Law 1 and 2, and Elven Law 1 is talking about how murder is bad, duh, and the other one's talking about how thievery is bad, duh. So why would I know that going into the garden and sitting there is illegal?
Well, I don't think going into the garden is illegal. I think going into the castle is like iffy.
I didn't go into the castle.
That's
I was
true.
under, okay, in all fairness, I was under the stairs because I didn't want to get seen because everyone scares me. Because I was sitting there relaxing, I overheard people talking, and I went, oh, they're talking. I'm going to hide under the stairs now because no one's going to see me here, and I can just sit here and continue being whatever, and it'll be fine.
I feel very out
Okay.
But then I get back, I tell Kaya, hey, I overheard Marina and Kano talking about this, and they're like, how did you hear that? And then I told them, oh, I was under the stairs, like, in the garden, and they went, you can't be there. And I went, oh.
I was told by
And then I was arrested.
or Melody that the Elven Kingdom was open to everyone, just don't go into the castle. And technically you didn't go into the castle.
I never went in the castle. They told me that going into the garden was the bad thing. But based off of the laws that I have access to, I didn't break any crimes. So I was wrongfully imprisoned. So even if they do give me a sentence, I've already done more than enough time in here.
If they do bring it up, I'll just claim irrelevancy.
forget the spell.
That's fair.
Everything.
I can say Your Honor, like objection, Your Honor, irrelevancy.
Yeah.
Always wanted to say
Well,
that.
Yeah, I'm going to keep. Well, I don't know. I feel like.
How you found out
I feel like these. I feel like we should bring these books for at least like evidence or something, right? Is that?
I only know because
Okay.
I've told- actually,
Yeah, maybe bring them.
they know.
Hey, which ones are these? Okay,
Those are.
Elven
That's
Law.
the Elven King.
Anyway.
Elven Law 1 and 2, which is the only Elven books in the kingdom. Elven Law books in the kingdom, and neither of them mention espionage, or being in the garden, or trespassing. So I feel
Well,
like
you're
I
not
feel
on
pretty
trial
confident
for
in myself.
that, so I don't think.
Well,
they
yeah, I
will.
know. I understand. They might bring it up as like a character thing, right?
Mhm.
And if they mention it as like they've done bad things before, you can be like, well, actually, that's not their fault.
That's not. Yeah, we can. Then if they do bring it up, I will ask Ira if we can defend it.
I've heard he's
And
been practicing. I don't know.
If she
I
says
object.
yes, then hopefully she'll say yes.
Objection.
I object. Objection. Objection.
I think I
Hopefully.
hear High Lady Morgan. What vibe did she give off when you talked to her? Like, do you think she's out for blood?
No, she's probably not out for blood. She's probably just. She seemed like a little bit. What's the word? I don't know. They're like kind of annoyed that I broke a law and maybe a little bit, little. What's the word? Oh God, not punky, not spunky. What's the word I'm looking for? They're smug. They're a little smug about me going to prison. I think that's the word I'm looking for. But out for
okay.
blood, probably not.
Okay, good.
Condescending. Yeah.
So what? Ah.
I would sleep. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is it weird I'm nervous now?
Are you nervous? What are you there to be? You're not the one on trial, bro.
I know, but I still have to speak in front of people.
You'll be fine. It's like you ever done like a royal speech or whatever? It's like one of those, but
I've never really done an
different.
official royal speech. I've addressed people
Oh.
in a royal tone, but
yeah, it's like the same thing, but instead you're speaking for me. It's fine.
It is. That's,
okay.
I just didn't think you'd go that far.
We had our yearly annual sleepover in another.
And then if you do get a lesser sentence
Yearly
and
annual.
and you do get a lesser sentence and then or jury nullification, then you'll white hood the Seraph prison.
Yeah, I'll white hood the Seraph prison.
That's gonna be fun.
You will have to tell me. You're gonna have to tell me your knight's process on putting people in prison,
I've
though.
been doing that a lot recently. Well, it's not really
Um,
sleepover because we don't sleep.
We've only done that
I mean, I've
once.
done that the same with Theo.
Okay, well,
You still haven't.
we'll make the system more robust than you could ever imagine.
No. I
But
have. I don't know when, but I think I did.
I wasn't awake for some period of time.
Look, we'll be
Some-
fine.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of people here, though. There's so many people to watch me sit in a cell. It'll be funny.
Gotten some sleep.
Okay, we need to be there in 2 minutes.
Oh, we should probably head over there.
Okay. Well, it hasn't been 2 minutes yet.
Oh, okay.
Feel bad for the voices in our head that have to watch us do nothing for an hour.
We'll just play a game.
you have voices in your head. Nice. No way.
We don't talk.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't. Well,
Guilt-
technically you don't.
I mean, not guilt.
Me?
I don't.
Technically you don't as of right now, but you do.
I have.
Has it been 2 minutes?
This is the thing.
I'm horrible
is
at
that
keeping track.
Being the queen of the underworld, there's dead people. You hear?
I don't know, like
You
maybe.
hear things.
All right, we should
What
probably
land is
head
that?
over. I don't know. We might as well just walk
Although
over
if I
and then sit in there. It's better than waiting around and doing nothing.
2 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna be like,
Are they?
okay, we are
Maybe.
on
Sometimes.
our
But
way now. And then if they're like, no, don't
Hello.
come, I'll stop.
I can't see the back.
Huh? What?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, Max here.
I can't look behind.
Okay, leave the group. Leave the group.
Uh,
Hi, Max.
hiya. I was told to bring you guys over because I had to
thank
come
you
over as
for-
well.
For escorting
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Cola's going to run, but you know.
Oh, Holden's here. Yay.
Just to not say anything.
Oh yeah, there's a good few Cirrus here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I have to do this for my kingdom.
Don't worry, it's fine. I also have to do this in front of my kingdom. But yeah,
Yeah, and you guys are innocent. Like, and you guys aren't even on trial. You guys are just vibing. Like,
I've been doing the opposite of vibing. Yeah, I'm so stressed. I mean, I'm
these
totally
guys
prepared.
must-
True.
Co-
Because the
I
princess
feel
is
you.
away.
Man, I would love to play poker with you guys.
Oh shit.
What?
I guess.
Sure, maybe one
Take
day.
out
Oh yeah, here for you guys.
Oh, we sit
Okay.
here.
No, other chair, yes. Damn.
Bren has to do something we call a restart spell. So we'll be starting after that.
Damn.
So how's everyone's day been?
Great, how's yours?
It's going. Yeah.
My day's been stressful because I've been preparing for this.
Oh,
Oh my god, mine too is style.
mine too.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. We
Mine
should play
too.
poker after.
My day's been great.
No.
Thanks for asking.
You know what? Estelle, we should get a drink after.
I'm down for that. I will be honest with you. I'm down for that.
Let's
Pola,
go.
if you're not in jail, you should come.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, fun.
I don't know whether or not he goes to jail. I'm still going to make him do fishing.
Community service.
Yeah, he hates fishing, so it's great.
All of us hate fishing. There's not a single winter who enjoys fishing.
I quite enjoy fishing.
I
fishing
love
That's a
as well.
lie.
I
You're
get
a-
enchantment books.
Don't you guys eat fish?
I've never
Yeah,
fished
that's the
once.
problem.
I'm just gonna numb on my potato.
Good for you, Horizon.
Read the book, so hopefully this goes okay.
Do we need to take notes?
If you guys want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to go through
Yeah, wait,
it.
do we-
Sure,
we'll-
Charlotte.
just to go
Do
through
we have a
it
note taker?
Let me speak.
I'm gonna get rid of you.
Just to go through it very quickly.
Sorry.
The trial will consist of the defendant versus the prosecution. We'll go over evidence and eyewitness testimonies, etc. When all evidence has been displayed, we will call a recess. During that recess, it is up to you guys to make a decision as to whether or not he is guilty by most or unanimous vote, or if he's innocent by most or unanimous vote. Then we will come back. You will declare whether or not he is guilty by unanimous or innocent by unanimous, etc., etc. And depending on your decision, I will think of the correct punishment. That is pretty much it. Put down into the most condensed form that I can. Please do not summon snowmen in the court.
Where did he go?
Oh no.
The Stolvet. The Stolvet
It wants
is
to
now
be the
trying to take
judge.
charge. Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Oh dear.
Splash zone.
Murder in the court. Murder in the court.
It wouldn't be the first murder Max has done.
Do I have time to
Oh.
scan it
Listen!
real quick? Need to grab something.
Down! Don't
there
bring up
he
my
is.
trauma
Never
like
mind.
that, okay?
I couldn't help
Alright.
myself, Max. I'm sorry.
Order! I have a gavel. And by that I mean my fist. Alright. we wait for him to properly wake up, for lack of a better term.
Really?
Nope.
Oh.
He fell back asleep.
Oh,
Oh.
the fog.
Oh.
And this is why we check.
Oh no.
Not the fog.
The fuck is an op.
Not the fog is an op. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I thought I was muted. Oops.
We wait for him to wake.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Hello.
us?
He's awake!
Can you
Oh
hear
my
us?
god. Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright, are you ready?
I don't know what happened.
Mhm.
Cola, are my wings poking you? Do you want me to tuck them in?
Huh? Sorry, I was looking at the
Are
butterfly.
my wings like poking your side or something? Do you want me to tuck them in?
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
No, you're.
Are we
you're fine.
ready?
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, all we
Mhm.
need is the others to get in.
The
Oh,
witnesses
Rayne.
don't need to come in until they have been called.
Right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and in-betweens. Calling the case of the people of Wind Kingdom versus Cola. Are both sides ready?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Sorry. Looking back at the book real quick. Will the clerk... We don't have a clerk. Let's, will the jury please stand and raise your right hand? Or the equivalent.
Yeah.
Do each of you swear that you will fairly try the case before this court, and that you will return a true verdict according to the evidence and the instructions of the court? So help you, the gods. Please say, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
You may be seated. Right. Defendant, if you could start.
I start?
Yep.
You're
Okay,
consent.
do I need to stand?
Yes.
I address the jury.
Okay, good day, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I am Princess Estelle Breeze, and today I am representing the defendant, Mr. Cola, over there. The defendant today has been accused of conspiracy to commit a crime. This crime being the possession of a nether portal and using nether portal to go to the nether. For the crime of owning a nether portal, of building one, my client would like to plead guilty. However, for the conspiracy to enter the nether, my client would like to plead not guilty. And because of this, we would like to argue for either the most lenient of sentences or jury nullification. Yeah.
If prosecution...
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today we are here to address a grave matter involving the defendant, Cola, who stands accused of conspiracy to enter the Nether, a realm strictly prohibited to visit under winter law. The prosecution will be presenting compelling evidence demonstrating that Cola knowingly and deliberately conspired to access the Nether. Our evidence will show that Cola planned and prepared for this illegal journey, fully aware of the consequences. We will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Cola's actions were not only reckless but also a direct violation of our laws. In doing so, we seek to uphold justice and ensure that the sanctity of our legal system is preserved. The law is clear, and so is the evidence against Cola. We trust that by the end of this trial, you will see the necessity of holding the defendant accountable for these unlawful actions.
Right. If the prosecution... the prosecution may call its first witness.
I would like to call High Lady Morgan to the stand. So...
I will let them know. I must address that as High Lady Morgan instead of Era. That would have been very awkward.
Uh,
Oh no.
Right, I have called High Lady Morgan to the stand. We wait.
My ears.
She's on her way.
That's
Rising Anthony.
really
Come
annoying.
on.
this is a spyglass.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, there she.
Hey, Lady Morgan, if you could take your place at the witness stand. Thank you.
All right.
I think it's other side.
Yes, other side.
Does she need to be sworn in as well, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Witness, please stand. You're already standing, so that doesn't. So that part of the script is, you know. Please raise your right hand.
All right.
Do you promise that the testimony you shall give in this case before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you the gods?
Yes.
Please state your first and last name.
I am Princess Morgan Ardor.
You may put down your hand.
Thank you.
You may continue prosecution.
Hello. So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. The first one being, what is the typical punishment for someone going into the Nether? That is
Creating a
not an
portal.
Netherian.
Creating a portal and going into the Nether of a non-Netherian subject is subject the highest form of the law, which is the death penalty, upon mine or any of my knights' hands.
And would you say that that law is well known throughout every kingdom?
I would hope that I have instilled it in every kingdom. I would believe that every princess is aware of this rule and they have informed their subjects of it, yes.
Okay, so would you say that, say if someone were a traveler, such as Kola, that they would still somehow be aware of that law and aware of the consequences that would follow?
I think it would depend on a number of factors. Depending on how far outside of the kingdom, they might not know. But if they are a subject, or to be a subject under the kingdom, I would hope that they would be informed.
Okay, are you aware when someone has created a nether portal? Like, is there any change in the nether, or?
Such as the other princesses being blessed with magical abilities, or those who wield magic, and being the sole head of the nether, it has granted me with, I guess you could say, a power. I feel a tether, almost. It feels like a string being pulled from my chest, my sternum, towards anything that is unsettling or off-put. Changes, environments, things like that.
Yeah. And were you aware that Kola had created a portal prior to me mentioning it to you?
I was not.
Okay. No further questions then. Thank you.
Does the defense have any questions for the witness?
Yes. Sorry. Okay, hello.
Hello, I like your outfit.
Thank you.
Of course.
May I ask what, have you been to the portal that is residing in the nether that is connected to my clients?
I was informed by Knight Max that he did not believe that Kola went through,
Okay.
and I did not feel any changes within the Nether, as of late, to suggest that he had gone through it.
So when somebody steps through, you can feel that.
I can feel when a change happens. So if they were to step through, a portal would be created on our side. And I
Okay.
can feel that.
So when a portal is made, then you can feel it. But not necessarily somebody stepping through that.
They would have to step through it to make it on my side.
Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing since you haven't been there, so you can't confirm that there was any signs that Kola did indeed step through it.
No.
Okay. Have you been to the site where the portal on Kola's end is made?
I left that in the hands of my knight and Knight Max to deal with.
Okay. Okay. No more questions. Thank you.
The witness is excused. You may sit in the audience stands or go back to the others. It is up to you.
I'd like to watch.
Prosecution?
Yeah. We would like to submit something into evidence real quick.
Yes, go ahead.
Is there anywhere I can like hang it?
Where the jury can see.
I'd say put it on the wall next to Charlotte.
All right. Mine, and
I can see
then
it fine.
Yeah. So
Here we go.
as you can tell by this photo, it's a bit pixelated.
Apologies. The defendant and defense may stand.
Oh, yeah,
just to
you guys
see the evidence.
Yeah.
So as you can see by this photo, Kola is very obviously stood inside the portal with the intent of going in. During this, he was debating on whether or not it was worth it to go in. He was talked down out of it, but he did attempt it very clearly, considering he is halfway in the portal. Just thought that was important for the jury to know. Just something to keep in mind.
Well, would you like to call another witness to the stand, prosecution?
Yeah. We'd like to call Overseer Lucario.
I will let him know.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. If you would
Hello.
take a seat, if you would
Okay.
stand at the witness stand. Over here.
Okay.
Right.
What's about?
Other side.
Hello.
Right. Please raise your right hand.
Like this?
Yes. Do you promise that your testimony you shall give in this case before the court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you the gods?
Yeah. I promise.
You may lower your hand.
Hello, Lucario.
Hello.
Yeah. So, just you know, the few questions. You were present.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
My
yeah?
mistake. First off, please state your first and last name to the court. Apologies.
Mario. That's about it.
Now you may lower your right hand. I apologize. You may continue.
Okay. You were present with myself and Kaya when we went to the nether portal located in Kola's base, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you describe what you saw in where the portal was?
It was well, it was in a bunch of maze and locks, and then led to the portal room with soul stand and a brewing stand.
So it's good to assume that Kola was using illegal items from the nether to create portals. Or not portals, potions.
Yes.
Yeah. So if... Hold on, So how illegal would it be to own those items, such as soul sand, with the intention of, you know, doing illegal things with them, presumably?
Well, I mean, getting them on one hand is illegal because you had to have had a portal to get them in the first place. Especially soul sand.
So how do you suspect that Kola has gotten this soul sand if he had not gotten it from being inside the nether?
Either stole it from someone or did a trade deal.
And can you imagine anyone doing a trade deal with Kola, seeing as he is a new person and not too many people know him?
Not sure. I don't really know much about him.
Okay, no further questions then.
There
Okay.
you go. Does the defense have any questions? No, please stay in the
Yes,
stand.
I have questions.
Oh.
So you have been to the nether portal. You've been to his nether portal, and you have seen the surrounding areas.
Yes.
Was there any crates containing large amounts of snowballs? Because as we know, winters melt very easily when in the nether. So it would be safe to assume that my client would need an abundance of snowballs in order to safely traverse there for long periods of time. Was there any preparation items that you can think of, such as armor, tons of snow golems, things like that?
There was materials to make potions. That's about all I seen.
Yes, but as we know, potion materials can be found from the Sky Islands, and even soul sand itself can be found in the overworld.
Yeah, I didn't see anything snowball-wise.
So how could
Might have been a...
How could then my client traverse the nether if he did not have any supplies to do so in the vicinity?
Just stole them. That's... You never know. The guy's been snooping around everywhere.
He is new. I would assume that he would want to know where he's living, what he...
Not to
get
mention
know
this
the
guy
terrain.
talked to Ziff, so that speaks up one for itself.
I can explain that as well, but later. That's all my questions.
Very well. Witness, you're excused. Prosecution, do you have any evidence or witnesses? Call.
We would like to call Captain Kaya to the stand, please.
Well, I will let them know. I've let them know, and now we wait. Kaya is on her way. Hello. If you could take a seat, stand at the witness stand, please. Okay. If you could please raise your right hand. Do you... do you promise that the testimony you shall give in the case now before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you the gods?
Yes, I do.
Please state your first and last name.
My first name is Kaya. Don't have a last name.
Okay. You may lower your right hand.
Okay. Hello, Kaya. Just a few questions. You have been spending a fair bit of time in the Winter Kingdom recently, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah. And during those times, have you been present for much conversations with Cola, whether it be eavesdropping, as I know you were prone to do, or just talking to him face to face?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Have you talked to Cola much in simpler terms?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you say that the defendant has asked a lot of questions about what would happen if he were to go into the Nether?
Yes, I've heard that question quite a bit.
Yeah. How often would you say that he asks about going into the Nether and such?
I would say quite often. I don't think I can give you an exact number, but if it's prominent enough for me to remember, I'd say quite often.
Mm-mm. And would you say that he has been warned against going to the Nether?
Yes. Very much.
Can you recall what he would say in response to that?
Not at this... No.
That's fine. No pressure. No further questions then, thank you.
Does the defense have any questions?
Yep. Okay. So you say that my client mentions and asks about the Nether, and that he showed curiosity, right? Would it not make sense for my client to show curiosity, considering the fact that he has been living in a cave for a considerable number of years?
I think his curiosity is valid, yes.
Yeah, so it would not really be suspicious, the fact that he is taking consideration into how the world has changed and those laws.
So can you repeat that?
So it would not be a suspicious thing for him to ask and to show curiosity towards.
I guess not.
Mm-hmm. And as for the numerous of times he's expressed interest into the end, could it be possible that these numerous occasions were in fact just a initial short burst when he first arrived at the kingdom?
I don't really know about that.
So you cannot confirm that it was not just his initial interest. Has he mentioned anything in regards to the Nether in recent conversations?
I believe so.
I believe so. What was it? May I ask?
I believe me and Cola were speaking the other day before I arrested him.
So he mentioned the Nether while you were arresting him for the Nether?
No, what I was arresting him for was something completely different. But
okay, well,
he did bring it up.
Why did he bring up the Nether in regards to something completely different?
No, he was mentioning multiple instances of eavesdropping.
What does that have to do with the Nether?
It doesn't have to do with the Nether. I'm just saying that it was mentioned along with his times of eavesdropping.
Then why would he mention the Nether?
I don't know. He obviously thought there was some relevance to it.
Okay, well, that's all my questions.
Alright. Witness, you are accused. Does the prosecution have any evidence or more witnesses to...
Yes,
present?
the prosecution would actually like to call Kola himself to the stand.
Very well. Kola, please raise your right hand. Right. Sorry, give me a sec. Right. Do you promise that your testimony you shall give in this case, now before this court, shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you the gods?
I do.
You may lower your right... state your full name, please.
Hello, my name is Kola. I have no family name.
Yeah, you may raise your right... you may lower your right hand.
I.
Okay, hello, Kola.
Hello?
Yeah, so, do you recall, I think now it was a few weeks back, but do you recall, coming to me and asking me about the Nether, and after I had warned you against going to the Nether, as it is not only illegal in winter law, it is also very illegal in the Darian law for outsiders to come, and your response was that you wanted to be the first winter to be in the Nether, and that you wanted to be the first person to do something.
I do. I also remember you quickly following up with that being something that someone else has already done and losing my luster to do it. Even you noted that.
But you didn't lose your luster, did you? Because I do recall you mentioning to me the other day that you
If
had
I may
the
ask,
portal.
when was this other day?
When you showed me the portal.
Okay.
I had asked you if that was your only portal, and you said yes, but you did say that you had the materials to create another. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Did you have any intention of entering the Nether using those portals?
I never had any intention of entering the Nether to use those portals.
Okay. Is there a reason why you created the portals then?
I created the portals for the days that the borders opened. I was speaking with some people and they told me that the borders were suddenly closed one day, so I'd like to have a portal ready and available so I could go into the Nether and create potions at my own leisure when the borders opened.
But you are well aware that it is illegal to own a Nether portal, correct?
I am now.
I vividly remember it being told to you from many people, such as myself, Advisor Bren, Captain Kaya. I was
often told by all of you. I was often told by all of you that going into the Nether was the illegal act, not simply owning a portal.
We had mentioned the portal, but if you were unclear, that is my apologies. But why would you need to have a portal if there's no indication that the Nether would be opening anytime soon?
Preparation, to be ahead of the curve. Any good businessman wants to be prepared, wouldn't you agree?
I do.
The first person to grab something would be the first person to sell something. The first person to sell something is always ahead of the curve. That's what I was aiming for.
What has given any indication that High Lady Morgan would open the Nether?
There is no indication. But
yeah, so
as
why
I stated
would you
before,
want to create one in anticipation? There's no reason for you to be under the assumption that I will open, even if you're waiting for it. There's no reason for you to have a portal, knowing that going to the Nether is illegal. And presumably, if you used a bit of common sense, you would know that it's illegal to also have the Nether portal, not just the act of going into the Nether. So why
would I know that owning a portal would be illegal? If, under my assumption, I have been told repeated times that going into the Nether was illegal, if the Nether borders were suddenly closed, they could also suddenly be reopened. That's what my thought process was. I feel that that is a very logical logic to follow. If they were suddenly closed, they could someday suddenly be opened, and that would mean that the first person with a key to a door to get into the Nether would be the first person to be able to grab things and make things a convenience and readily accessible for other people.
And did you think ahead of the fact that if you were the first person in the Nether, if the borders were ever to be opened, that it would still be mighty suspicious of you to have already had a portal?
I suppose. But again, as I've stated multiple times, I was not under the impression that owning a portal was illegal. I understand now that owning a portal is illegal, but that's retrospect. Hindsight is obviously 2020.
Yes, but even then, you've always, been interested with crime. such as stating that you've read, so presumably that you do know what is illegal, but also the fact that the first time you met Advisor Bren over there, the first thing you said to him was, "How do you feel about crime?" Do you recall that?
I do recall that, and I do, well, have an affinity for crime. I traveled for a period of time. You get your hands dirty. It's kind of just how life happens. I can't be. I'm going to be completely frank with you. I have operated for a period of time as a white hood criminal. I would break in and out of prisons at my leisure, supporting the various people along the way and telling them the various issues with said prison systems, as well as other things. Obviously, I've done crime, and obviously it interests me, but I like doing it in a safe and comfortable environment. Hence why I asked Bren, are they interested in crime and how they feel about crime? Not so I could abuse and use my crime against them, but to help support them against other criminals.
Okay.
No one has ever asked me that question before. They just assume that you say that you enjoy crime, and they don't think about criminology or the similar things of that nature. They assume that you're a criminal.
Right, okay. And just looking into your past as well there, you were recently arrested for breaking Elven law.
Hey, Estelle, did you bring that thing?
I did actually bring the thing.
Awesome. Can we support that and put it in evidence?
I would like to submit when it comes to attacking my client's character for recent wrongful imprisonments, as he did not break any law in those situations, as I have both Elven Law 1 and 2, in which it mentions that there is no official law against eavesdropping or espionage. Also, I have spoken to Princess Melody herself, who told me herself that the Elven Kingdom is open to everyone except for inside the castle, which my client was not. So I don't know who to give these to. Let me just. Here you go.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Just to state, Kola was on castle grounds when he done that.
He what?
He was inside the castle area.
To castle state, Melody said inside the castle, not castle grounds. And as we know, the Waystone used to be there. We had to regularly traverse that area in order to walk there. So how can Kola be expected to all of a sudden not go to an area we were all permitted to?
Actually, I have no argument against that. If it's not in the law, it's not in the law. That's not the elf's fault, though, isn't it?
You can check the book yourself.
Your can I have the book? Or Your Honor, can I have the book, please?
Yes, one moment.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
I'm going over. Hold on.
I just threw it out.
Oh my god!
On the floor.
You chucking that one?
Yep, I was quickly reading through it. As a reminder though, if you need to interject from each other, you say objection.
Oh, I will keep that in mind.
That is a message for both sides.
Of course. Can I just steal Bren for a quick second just to go over this new evidence?
Very well.
Yeah, Bren.
Does that mean that we're going to take a recess for a moment? Since they're having a conversation outside?
One moment. I don't know if they would be too long. Because it's probably just a quick talk between the two of them.
Alright.
Yes, we'll have a quick 5 minutes recess. This is not when you are choosing to vote yet. This is just a quick break for 5 minutes while the defendant and the defense attorney and the prosecution discuss amongst themselves. Thank you. That means you can go for a bit.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, let's group. Oh, there we go.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, the voices are screaming. You should be making significantly more objections. There's objections on leading if they ever make a question that's like,
This is my first time, okay?
No, you're doing fine. You're doing great. You're doing better than some other lawyers I've had. But if they make a statement that is leading them towards an answer, you can say that they're leading the question. Like, did Cola ever do anything evil? Right? They're stating that I've done something evil. Then they're leading the question by making it a yes or no. Yes, they've done something illegal. You can say hearsay if it's oh god, that it's just a random thing about my character. You can say objection relevancy if it's literally it has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, it's just nothing. It's a nothing burger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will try my best. I know I'm
No,
frazzled. I'm
you're
sorry.
doing fine. No, you're fine.
I had
You're
to be
fine.
serious.
Okay, but I feel like we're really gonna get them when I get to question you, because that's when your story's gonna be able to come out.
Yeah, I hope. What's our story again? Sorry, I totally remember.
I'm planning to ask you on who you first met when you came into the Elven Kingdom and how you were under the impression that it was Ziff.
Yeah, no, that was Ziff. That was the first.
And
that was
during this conversation, he told. Did you ask about like the Nether portal, or was it later that he told you about it not being legal?
Well, no, I got here and, I was collecting stuff and, I was like, oh, I've heard that there are good resources in the Nether from, traveling about and stuff. And then I learned that, oh, that's illegal. But Ziff didn't tell me that. It told me that owning a portal and going to the Nether would be ideal. But I never had any intention of actually going, right? After I learned that going to the Nether was bad, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to go there. But I did have a portal hidden through like tunnels and stuff just in case the borders opened, and I wanted to make sure that I was the only person with access to that. I feel like that was a very
really just eyeing you.
common statement.
Okay. What else? I'm gonna have to question you about the picture. Cause
that one's pretty easy. Max kind of
but
led
like
me.
Timeline-wise,
led
where
me
did that
there.
happen?
That was a couple days ago. I was being completely transparent with Max and showing them that I had a portal.
Wow, even if you move, he's
because
still
I didn't think
you.
it was going to be a super important thing. I was like, yeah, I do have a portal. I just don't have any intention of using it. I think it looks pretty, and I don't want to get rid of it at this point. And I spent a lot of time, and it's kind of a matter of pride. I'm not gonna lie on the stand. It was definitely a matter of pride to have a portal, just in case the portals, the borders opened, I could go inside and do stuff in there. But that was no longer a thing.
Okay.
But yeah, they technically were on private property and took a photo of me and the portal without my consent. I don't know if that's a law here, but
and Max, you said that Max told you to like consider going into it.
Well, yeah, Max kind of was like maybe you could go to the Nether. Maybe it'd be kind of fun.
Could return to the courtroom, please.
But I decided not to do that at all. So
okay.
Yeah, we have to go back.
To present the evidence, though I want to be cool.
Yeah, you got this. You got this. You're so cool.
I like your dress.
If you just get the photo of Cole.
Thank you.
Of course.
So I'm stepping on people's toes. I'm so sorry.
If you don't mind, I'll be joining you
You're
guys
fine,
on the
you're
bench.
fine.
I have to step out of jury duty.
All right.
I have spoken with Annabelle, and this is true.
Well, you're more than welcome to sit with us.
All right. Is everyone here? Are we missing anyone?
I don't think so.
Very well.
Yeah, well,
Then court is back in session. Cola, if you could please return to the witness stand.
We
The defense
have
would
some.
need- Sorry.
Oh,
go on.
okay. We have some evidence that will kind of null Estelle's defense here. Page 19 of the Elven Knight's Handbook, written by Captain Craig himself before his death. On page 19, it is stated that spying/espionage has a fine of 10 gold pieces and a jailing of 48 hours if on elven land. Therefore, while it isn't officially stated in the rule book, in like the elven law books themselves, there is still a rule against spying and espionage that the knights are supposed to handle and take care of. Which means that what Kola over there was doing was still very much illegal, and he was rightfully jailed for.
Yeah. The defendant may continue with their questioning. I believe it was interrupted by objections from the prosecution previous.
I actually think it was the other way around.
Oh, right, sorry. The prosecution
okay.
may continue with their questions. I apologize.
Yeah, okay. So...
Sorry, defendant. My bad. Words are hard. I'm confused.
My brain is
God.
confused.
Okay. Cool. I just have, one last question. Can you truly and honestly say that you were not tempted to go into the portal at any point while it was in your hands?
I suppose I can't.
Mhm.
But I believe that everything has an allure. But just because something's right in front of you and you want to do something doesn't mean you're going to do it.
Yes, but it definitely doesn't help if the thing is right in front of you.
And it wasn't right in front of me.
You went to very elaborate ways to hide your portal. So it's... I don't know, just an interesting character trait. That's all the questions I have for Kola.
Does the defense have any questions?
Yes, I do. So, Kola, you are new to the Winter Kingdom, correct?
I believe I am the most new person in the Winter Kingdom as far as I know, yes. I would call myself new.
And is it true that before the Winter Kingdom you were holed up in a cave for a considerable amount of time?
Yes.
Okay, how long was that for exactly?
5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years, and I believe that the borders for the Nether were closed roughly 2 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. No. So at which point you were traversing to the Nether was not an illegal thing. Desiring to traverse into the Nether was a legal thing. Wasn't an illegal thing.
Objection? He was aware of it when he got back.
I'm not talking about when he was back. I'm talking about when he was in the cave. He was under the impression that he could go to the Nether.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
continue.
upon leaving the cave, were you under the impression that the laws were the same?
Yes.
Can I ask, who was the first person that you met when you came to the Winter Kingdom?
That would have been Captain Ziff, I believe.
Did you have conversations with Captain Ziff pertaining to the legality of traversing to the Nether?
Yes.
Can I ask what those conversations were?
Well, I was curious about potions, and I asked Ziff about going to the Nether. They said that having a portal is a fine thing to do, that people are going to say otherwise, but that's mostly because they're scared. So I set up a portal in my own home.
Oh my lord.
Jesus! I think I may need to step down from the Juro stand before I bang my head into the wall.
Very well.
Apologies.
May I please continue questioning my client?
You may continue.
Okay, so Ziff told you, were you under the impression that Ziff was a winter?
Yeah, they were the first winter I'd seen in a while. I thought maybe things had changed, certain looks altered.
Yes, because as you mentioned before, you had been staying in a cave for about 5 years. Alone. might I add. So, Ziff informed you that building a portal was okay, to which you then went and met with other fellow Winters, who then initially told you that that when you questioned about the Nether, they informed you that it was illegal to go there, but didn't state that it was illegal to own a portal.
Yes.
Okay. So, you carried on, so at this point, had the portal been built?
When? Sorry, can you repeat that?
Had the portal been built after Ziff informed you that it was fine and the Winters had not confirmed or told you that it was illegal to do so? Was the portal built then?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. At what point were you informed that the portal was illegal to build?
I think a few days after it was already done and dusted.
Okay. And who informed you of it?
I think Max?
Okay. So, Max informed you that building the portal was illegal. And you decided not to immediately break it. Can I ask why?
To be completely honest, as I said earlier, I wanted to have access to it if the borders ever opened. I also kind of thought it was pretty. I also worked hard to make it. I rushed to make it, so I decided that sealing it away would be better than just getting rid of it, on the off chance that I actually do get to use it. And I sealed it behind several locked doors and a maze so that any person who stumbles into some back rooms of a building I was making wouldn't, bumble into it and end up with massive trouble on their hands.
Okay, and you can confirm that you made no moves, made no preparations in order to be able to safely traverse the Nether.
Yep.
No preparations, no nothing. As for the potion ingredients that were seen, can I ask how you acquired those?
A lot of those I acquired via Sky Islands.
Yes, because as we all know, blaze rods, nether wart, and other Netherian items have been used to make potions. These were obtained in Sky Islands. I doubt that anybody here does not have access to these materials themselves. Cola, when you were informed that your nether portal had been discovered and that you had to return to face your crime, where were you when you heard that you were being prosecuted?
Oh, I was out of town in my vacation home.
You were out of town. Interesting. So, you're telling me that you, a person that has had a little bit of trouble with the law in the past, heard that they were once again found and wanted by the law. And what did you do when you heard this?
I not returned home, but I cleaned up my house, my vacation house, that is, locked the doors, and came back to the Winter Kingdom to see what was going on, as well as, deal with the situation. I made no attempt to run. I was aiming to amicably deal with the situation.
Mm-hmm. At which point I am guessing the photo happened.
Yes.
Can you please explain the contents or the story behind that photo?
Well, I was speaking with Max. I informed them that I did,
Was Max the only one there with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I was speaking with Max about the portal. I showed them it to be completely transparent about the things that I had after learning that owning it was a bad thing. I showed them that it was locked behind several doors and that I had no intention of using it until the portals were opened, and so I showed them, and we had a small conversation while down there.
I find it interesting how Max chose to have a conversation instead of immediately arresting you.
It was a swift conversation.
Okay.
I'm not on trial.
What did this conversation entail?
Speaking on the type of punishment that could be incurred if one were to go through the portal.
Mm-hmm. And in the photo, you are somewhat standing into it. May I ask why that is?
I was slightly encouraged to maybe consider the idea of going inside, but I advised myself against it and moved on.
So you were advised to go into it?
I think it might have been a more joking tone more than anything, but
And
the
so
intent
then
might have been there.
you could say that you jokingly stepped like, oh, look at me, I'm doing it, but not actually.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing. You had a joking interaction with a person, and they said, oh, maybe you should try to go in, and then you were like, oh, maybe I should. Never mind, though. So
Yeah.
that would...
Objection? That is not what happened.
I'm not questioning you.
Close. I know, but he's lying.
Speculation.
That's the word.
Okay. So that's your story.
Yes.
Okay. And once again, you returned to face prosecution because you did make the portal and understood that was illegal. I personally myself watched you in the dungeon, and I knew you could have escaped, but you didn't, because you stayed, because you knew that you were innocent.
Can I ask a definition question in the meantime?
Very well.
Anyone can answer. If someone could explain to me the difference between criminology and criminal.
The difference between criminology is the study of crime and its effects on other people, while a criminal is someone who commits crimes. Those are two very different things. I actively study crimes by committing them. I am a criminologist who has been a criminal.
Is that usually the credentials of a criminologist?
Not always, but it helps. There are very well-known criminologists who have been criminals, and they oftentimes have better information because they have a first-person perspective on the things that are happening and why criminals do crimes.
Can I answer as well? From the jury. As someone who has studied criminology in the past, it basically looks at all the different types of crime, i.e. white-collar crime, blue-collar crime, moral crime, ethical crime, all the different types of crime, and it looks into why a person commits the crime, what involves in that crime, studies of criminals in the past, whereas a criminal actually commits these crimes and they don't really think about it.
Well, if that is it, I have no more questions.
Very well. You may... the witness may return to their seat. Does the prosecution have anything else to present to the court?
No, we don't.
Very well. You may make a closing statement. Your side of the case.
Oh, the closing statement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Cola and Estelle would like you to believe that he had absolutely no intention of entering the Nether, and that he was never warned prior to it due to the fact he was in a cave for however long. That is not true. There were multiple times that we had mentioned to Cola that he would be arrested if he had a portal or had even thoughts about going into the Nether, as, again, it is very illegal in Winter law. And on top of that, it's illegal in Nazarian law. And while Cola may not have gone into the Nether, there's no way of proving that he never was going to. And based on everything that he has said, the fact that he went into the portal a bit, even if he's claiming it was for a joke, I think you would be very smart to find him guilty. That's it.
Sure, it's closed. Right. Defense, if you could state your case.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client has made mistakes. Definitely should have broke the portal when it was revealed to be illegal. However, again, my client was under the impression that it was not, and made measures to make sure that nobody else found the portal. My client is a victim of circumstance. A lot of the evidence that's been pointed to him can easily be explained away, such as the potion materials that I'm sure many of us have in our own home, the soul sand that can actually be acquired in the overworld, in ancient cities, as a matter of fact, and two, I believe High Lady Morgan herself has not even found the portal connecting to the other side, which means my client Cola did not step into the Nether. And again, my client has been stuck in a cave, not speaking to anyone for a very, very long time. It would make sense for his curiosity, which never got satisfied. He had questions that weren't answered. For instance, the not knowing when the Nether would be open. It would make sense that my client, businessman, we don't know if the Nether will open. We don't know if it ever will. But as I would like to point out, winters are immortal, like lobsters. It's only a matter of time for Cola, if he's lucky. Like lobsters. And I would also like to stress that Cola could have run. If he was guilty and he had malicious intent, he very easily could have left. He very easily could have left the dungeon here. Instead, he chose to stay and take stand up against you all. Not against you all. To take stand and tell his story. The only crime my client has committed is ignorance. Thank you.
Do you have any evidence or witnesses to call to the court, to the stand?
Or
produce the court.
I suppose not.
Well, does this mean your case is closed on your side?
Yeah.
Very well. We'll have a quick recess while the jury deliberate. Is 15 minutes enough? then we return here on the hour. Could adjourn to recess.
His ass is
The jury would like
guilty.
to create a group
Wait, where's Estelle?
I'm right here.
Estelle, you did great.
Thank you. I basically had to throw out I had to throw out my opening statement. I wrote it down and everything, and
Yeah, no, he's guilty as fuck, but you did great.
I disagree. I disagree. Cola, come on, let's go.
Oh wait, Cola, real quick.
Really? Really? Okay.
Hey, different sides, still friends.
No, I do. I understand.
I'm making a group.
So loud. No, I think I do.
There we go. I'm sorry, I feel like I bombed.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure that I was gonna end up like this anyways. You did good though. You did great.
I'm sorry. I feel really
It's fine. It's fine.
I did not. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize.
Definitely
Yeah,
could've
I don't know.
done this better.
That's my bad.
I'm pretty sure the case was rigged from the start, but
I feel so too, because it could have been explained away.
yeah, there's a few different ways as to deal with knowing that I certainly didn't go into the Nether, but still love you.
I'm sorry. Are the voices in your head mad at me?
A little. I'm not gonna lie to you, Estelle. They're pretty upset.
I've never been a lawyer before.
No, it's chilling though. I'm having a great time. They, on the other hand,
completely changed my sentence, my opening sentence. It was so much more professional.
I mean, technically that is.
you're fine.
What?
No. Okay, no, they're not mad at you. They're mad at the jury and them. But like, in all fairness though, like hold on. Like I literally didn't have access to the laws that they used for my character one. There's no way I could have known that the Elven law was broken.
That's true. I was gonna mention that and then I forgot it.
Yeah. No matter what happened, it's fine. There was no universe where I knew that law was able to be broken. But I owned it. So.
Here.
Oh, thank you. I think I can drink this.
You can.
I can.
Best drink there is.
I can make a run for it.
I don't think so. That'd go against everything.
Yeah, that would kind of suck, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I don't get executed. That'd be lame.
That would be lame. I at least don't. I should have been taking notes.
Oh, cool. They made a decision.
Unanimous. Okay.
Unanimous. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That confused my brain for a second.
Yo, sitting in the courtroom.
Sitting in the
Everyone
courtroom.
could please take their seats.
They're gonna.
We are missing.
Kaya and Max kind of ran off, so they might. There they are.
Sorry, we were gossiping.
I can close the door.
Great.
Jeez, let the snow in.
Right. We're caught back in session. Will the jury foreperson please stand? Has the jury reached a unanimous verdict?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what would that verdict be?
Well, due to evidence shown here today and the witness statements and testimonies of defendants and prosecution, the jury has decided to vote Kola guilty of all counts of whatever he's been accused of today. I can't remember. But
Conspiracy to commit crime.
conspiracy to commit crime and building a nether portal. Yeah, guilty of all counts, Your Honor.
The jury
Princess.
is thanked and excused. Court is adjourned, and I will come to a decision of punishment.
Oh my god.
Court is adjourned.
Estelle, Estelle, can I speak to you?
In a bit. Do you want to group again?
Maybe after I get my sentence. Am I not getting sentenced right now?
I have to speak with people.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
give it straight away.
I'll wait in here with them, just, you know.
Okay.
It's chill.
Oh. Yo,
This is honestly the best case scenario for you, if I'm being quite honest.
guilty of all
The
counts.
best case scenario was he was guilty of building the nether portal and not actually going to do it.
Yeah, I suppose, but it's either us or Morgan. And I think, you know... You did good though,
Sorry,
Estelle.
Cola.
You're fine, Estelle.
Estelle, you did amazing. Honestly, I knew all the facts, and quite frankly, you had me convinced there for a bit. I was like, man, maybe maybe he is innocent.
You don't have to be nice.
Oh, it's not being nice.
Yeah,
But, you know, you did great.
I don't know.
We can go out for that drink, and you know what, Cola, we'll bring one to yourself.
Yeah, uh-huh.
We will.
Right. The judge has come to a decision. Cola with no family name. You have been sentenced to 1 week of jail time for the crime of conspiracy to enter the nether.
Okay. So do I just hop in my cell, or what's up?
If Max could escort you back to your cell,
Come on, Cola.
or community service for the week.
Come on.
Wait, or?
Wait.
Or?
Sorry.
Wait, Cola.
Wait, is it- no, sorry,
Cola.
Anne.
There's an or.
I
There's an
misread.
or. Come back.
No, I misread.
Oh,
I apologize.
you misread.
It's
God, I hope
yeah.
so.
Bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
I
didn't
misread.
get
That's
any
why I was
sleep
correcting
last
myself before coming
night.
back. And community service.
Sorry, what was the other part? And what was it? And community service? Was it just and community service? Was that all you forgot?
Yeah. 1 week jail time and community service.
Oh no, I love my new thing.
Okay.
It's great. I just, you know, it's new.
Here, I'll come
I'm
with
sorry, man.
if I can.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you're not gonna die, so.
Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this outcome.
And some would consider it a win.
Sure. Some people would.
I am not the
sorry.
some people in this situation. I'm sorry, Cola.
I'm gonna read some books. And work on some projects.
I am sorry, Cola. But you know, if you and Estelle want to discuss, you know, the after bit, you can. I'm going to I guess talk to other people because everyone's out there and yeah, have fun. Yeah, sorry. I'll come visit you later because there is something that I do want to talk to you about.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, how's it going?
What's our group
chat.
Go-
You know what I mean.
Fine, I guess.
Well, that's good. You know, as long as you're relaxed.
Not really relaxed. I'll be honest with you, I
mean,
really
there-
wanted to win. I'm very competitive.
Look, man, there wasn't a universe where we were winning that case. I'm just saying.
A lot of the evidence makes me mad.
There was no way we were going to win the case from the very beginning. It was a cursed case. Like, relax. You did good. Based off of all the information that you had.
Yeah, we probably should have discussed what we were gonna plead, because I wrote a whole thing depending on if you were pleading not guilty.
And then it kind of... sorry about that.
Yeah. Do you want me to read it to you?
Sure.
Okay. Do you still have the voices in your head? Are they still around?
Oh yeah, the voices are still absolutely around.
Okay, voices in Cola's head, I hope you enjoy this. This is much more professional me. Good day, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I am Princess Estelle Breeze, and today I am representing the defendant, Mr. Cola. The defendant stands here today wrongly accused of conspiracy to commit a crime. This crime being entering the Nether, a very serious offense. At the end of this trial, we are going to ask you to render a verdict of not guilty, the only appropriate verdict in this case. Members of the jury, this is a case of my client being fed inadequate information, leaving him vulnerable to deception. Enter into the Nether is indeed prohibited, a fact that was conveyed to my client. However, the construction of a Nether portal being included in that prohibition was conveniently never mentioned. My client has been living in a cave for 5+ years with no contact to the outside world. He was very much unaware of the boarder's clothing, the circumstances regarding this, and the duration of their closure. Questions that, when asked to the same people who informed him of this new law, were left unanswered and disregarded. Understandably frustrated with being brushed off by members of his kingdom, he instead turns to who he thought was his friend, who informed... Yeah, basically, it's very out of order. Because I was going off of, like, what we were saying, like, in that one conversation. Because I now know that Ziv was beforehand. But yeah.
Ziv was the first person I spoke to, so...
I don't know if I should read the rest.
No, you're chilling. I've got two sides of my brain right now. Half of the voices are screaming about various different niche laws that you could have mentioned, and the other half is going like, "Court's confusing."
Listen, I never studied law.
Nah, that's fine. I didn't really expect anyone here to study law. I took my opportunity to try and get something out of it, but didn't work out the greatest.
As a royal, the only time that law would concern me is if I was somehow princess and sentencing people.
I suppose that's fair. Well, I'd happily help you build out a proper law system so people don't end up in similar situations as moi, if that's something that interests you.
Oh, really?
All the things I said about being a White Hood are 100% true, by the way. That's not something I just said on the stand or anything. But... hold on. There's... Oh, okay, everyone left. Thank goodness. Well, I'm gonna head out for a little bit. Maybe get some rest.
Okay, okay. Do you still want to White Hood the Seraph?
Sure.
Dungeon?
I might as well.
You don't
Plus,
have
you're
to,
pretty...
because we didn't win and that was the deal. What?
I don't have a button.
What the? Huh?
Oh. Oh. Hey, can you put that back?
You took it. You know what? I'm gonna pretend that I saw nothing. Have a pleasant, imprisonment, I guess.
Yeah. See you later, Stall.
See you later. Bye-bye. Mac's still on. Okay.
Ah, home sweet home.
Hi.
Hello. How are you feeling?
I'll recover.
Mm.
My competitive spirit will live on. It takes a lot more than this to kill it.
You know, you did good for your first time.
Oh, thank you. Was this your first
Hold on.
time?
Yeah.
Oh, then why are you complimenting me? I should be complimenting you.
Well, no, because you did really good.
Nah.
You had me convinced.
Yeah, I wanted to say also, I'm sorry if it seemed like I was going after you a little bit.
No, it's okay.
I'm trying to be a good lawyer.
You were a great lawyer.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out if the tavern is open today.
My people
Is
want
it-
to talk to me. I'm not sure if I should.
You're popular.
Oh, yeah, apparently. Well, is the tavern open? If it's not, then I'll go talk to them.
It is, but if you want to go talk to them first, and then we can meet at the Elven Waystone.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm just asking where they're at.
Where did Kaya disappear?
Everyone disappeared. Oh, wait.
It's the
Kaya?
elves.
Where did Kaya?
Kaya!
Oh, Cloud
Hold on.
Waystone. Okay. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Should I let? Oh,
Hello?
Hello, Princess Estelle. We had some concerns that we would like to raise since Princess Rayne is not here.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want to chat just in front of the thing, or do you want to scooch that way in case someone else pops in? That way. Okay, off we go. We can. Do we just want to chat in a building, or just? Oh, this week, because we can go up to my clothing shop. Clothing shop. Okay, let's go, Princess Estelle. We can fly. Hold up. Where is the parrot?
Should
I gotta
we
find the
talk
parrot.
here?
Just go upstairs. Go.
Go upstairs?
or out there. Hold on. Where did he go? Oh, he's right there. Hold on. Okay, we can just go up here. So,
Estelle, I am so sorry, for reaching that verdict.
You don't have to apologize.
You did great, and I'm so sorry that the jury and I didn't think of Cola's innocence. I understand if you want to execute me.
Why would
no.
Horizon, I'm not gonna execute you for something like this. In any case, I personally consider it a win because he could have been executed himself. So
Secondly, Iris's execution.
Mm-hmm.
I read the book that it said Iris was a part of another Seraph group who was not a fan of the royals. I was also a part of a Seraph kingdom that did not like the royals, but I left and didn't agree with them. So I'm not sure.
He just wanted to clarify that it wasn't. He just is concerned that him being a part of a kingdom of another Cirrus that didn't like you, but him not like really following it doesn't affect him staying with the Cloud Kingdom. I for one don't think it would, because again I'm also from another like little village, but like we haven't really.
So you're not from a group of rogue seraphs, you're from an official kingdom?
It's hard to explain because it wasn't a kingdom, but it was a kingdom. Like
So
there was
proclaimed.
Yeah, self-proclaimed rulers.
Self-proclaimed kingdom.
I mean, that could happen. Like, it feels like just like a few villages, they band together.
No,
like,
I get
okay,
that.
we're
Sometimes when there's a change in royalty, the Seraph's citizens don't agree with, they might band together with one Seraph. because we're very flock orientated.
Yeah, my village was very sad. I didn't like it.
Listen, Horizon, if you don't believe those things yourselves, then you're not really controlled where you're born. And as long as you're not. And I'll be honest with you, the main thing that got Iris executed was the fact that she was planning to kill both myself, Galaxy, and Rayne.
You also really
and
didn't
attempted
give them
to.
a chance because, did the whole statement if either she gets executed or she's gonna execute Princess Rayne.
Yeah.
She said those exact words. So you're safe. See, I told you.
Yeah.
Thank
you for telling me, though. I really appreciate it.
I would have told Rayne, but I haven't really seen her around.
Rayne
I
is.
said, don't worry. They're busy.
Rayne. Yeah, Rayne is busy.
But yeah, I suggested talking to you because you're like the only princess alive that's in our kingdom right now, and Horizon he had some concerns, so wanted to clear them up for him.
Mm-hmm. And Horizon, I'm proud of you for reaching a verdict that you believe in rather than what you think I would want to hear.
Thank you, Princess.
We kind of had the cards stacked against us as we couldn't really provide proof for a lot of what we were saying, but...
Yeah, you guys didn't have a lot of evidence that
I'm
pointed
gonna
to him
be quite honest. I wouldn't want you as my lawyer.
Wow, okay.
I would want you as my lawyer if you had actual evidence, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, in my defense, I only became... Cola was gonna do that trial without a lawyer. I became his lawyer yesterday.
Wow, that does not seem like a lot of time to prepare.
It was not a lot of time to prepare, and actually beforehand, we even changed our verdict. I had written a whole nice little opening statement that got thrown out the window because we decided to be like, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna come clean about, building the portal. But it's fine because now I have a friend who is a White Hood. So they said that they'll come and help with reinforcing our prison. I just gotta watch him and make sure he doesn't leave any slippery.
You trust a criminal to help build a prison? In the castle?
Well, I'll be watching him.
Do you need more people to watch? I can help you.
Yeah, you can watch.
We can help.
Do you want us to come help you?
Oh, it's not gonna be now. I have to ask Rayne's
he's
permission,
in prison.
of course.
He is also in jail for the second time.
He is also in jail for a week.
I know
but
not
hey,
now,
our goal was to get a lenient sentence, and I think we achieved that.
Yeah, you achieved it. It's great.
I would have liked it if he was guilty for building the portal, but not for wanting to go in. But
I mean,
I didn't understand the whole just the curiosity being put against him because I also ask lots of questions about the Nether,
and also the fact that he didn't prepare anything, and then the potion ingredients being used against him when
are potions really illegal to make?
I don't know if they're
from my knowledge.
Because I have a whole chest full of potions.
From my knowledge, any potion that's made on overworld territory has to be approved by High Lady Morrigan.
Really? Where was this at?
Personally, I think that's a dumb law.
Should I have read the laws?
But it's not stated in the law.
Another thing I regret not mentioning is the fact that they used the guard handbook rather than the official handbook, because how was Cola supposed to know that if it was in the guard handbook and not the official law book?
I mean, if they're gonna have something in the guard book, in the Elven laws as well, so that way their citizens know that, especially if they get new citizens or new people that walk in. Also, to be fair, I've never read the rules or laws or anything actually in our kingdom either. So
to be quite honest, I did.
Just to clarify, if I break a law, I don't actually know what laws we have other than flying in the rain.
Well,
we have
and not entering the castle.
when I moved here, I read every law from every
did?
kingdom.
Oh, I read like the first. I started reading the first law, and then I got.
We have mail.
I started reading the first law, and then I got distracted, and I didn't read the rest of the laws. I'm sorry.
I might not remember all of them, but I'm pretty sure it's like murders, obviously no go.
Yeah, no murder, no
Respect
murder.
the royals was one of them.
Yeah, I always respect. Respect
Mine is
the
empty.
royals is like pretty. Oh.
Wedding invitation.
Wait.
Did you get a
I
wedding invitation?
I read this earlier, Estelle. You'd love it.
You are hereby invited to the wedding invitation.
Nimbus!
Nimbus! It's amazing. Oh, I helped build. I built hearts.
What? He proposed!
Yeah, it's crazy. This is so pretty too, isn't it?
Huh?
What do we give as gifts?
Oh, I can help you guys with gifts. Don't worry. Do you want food-wise or shinies?
Food.
Food? Okay, what do you want? I have like
Chocolate
18
cake.
stacks.
I'm
chocolate
RSVPing.
beans.
I'm
I got
RSVPing. Oh my god!
Here you go, Estelle.
They already know I'm going.
Oh, is this to RSVP?
Mm-hmm. Do you need one, Avis?
No, they already know I'm going.
Oh.
I'm also going to like, the bachelor party thingy.
Oh, you're going to
whatever
a
it's called.
bachelorette party?
I think so. Yeah, we were talking about earlier. I was going. I made an outfit and everything.
Aww.
It's so pretty.
Cute.
Outfits?
Yeah.
I need an outfit. It's gotta be pink.
They said that in the letter it was like kimonos or like.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see it? I can go put it on really quickly.
Yes.
Okay. To be fair. Oh, also found out I'm colorblind, Estelle.
Oh.
Yeah, Galaxy I was talking to Galaxy and I was like, yeah, I can't see color. And then Joe like, maybe it's because you're colorblind. And I was like, I never thought of that. Yeah, I talked to Galaxy a while back. The day after or right after the execution ended. Or like a day or few after. I don't know. I just know I talked to them. recently throughout the execution.
Okay.
I'd love to meet Galaxy.
Galaxy is so amazing. You're gonna love them. They are, but they did hurt my feelings though. It was quite sad. It wasn't a very happy reunion. Oh, I was quite heartbroken. But anyways, I believe my outfit is either green or blue. I think it's blue. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'll
confirm. I'll confirm with you.
Okay, I'll go put it
but,
on.
I am actually going with Max because we're getting a drink because I need it.
Ooh. Okay, I'll be quick then. I'll be quick.
Okay.
I need to give a book to High Lady Morgan, to Princess Era, to Princess Coral, and Melody?
Yeah, apparently Princess Maholia was actually Melody, named Melody. I don't know.
I did it.
Oh, that's so cute!
Is it blue or did I get the colors mixed up?
It's green.
The top
it's green.
part's green.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Blue would be a similar color to what I'm wearing.
Can I wear purple?
It is similar. It's just a slightly lighter though. It's lighter than yours kind of is closer to the grass.
Estelle's wearing baby blue, light blue.
I'm gonna go question my existence later. Okay, it's fine. I can question life later.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, Now that I know it's green, that's great. Is it at least a good color?
It is a
Yes.
good color.
Okay.
It's very
heart.
flattering.
Okay, I'm glad. I don't wear a lot of dress things. So, you gonna go get drinks? That's fun.
Yep, I'm going to get drinks. That's where I'm going right now.
Okay.
Stay
bye-bye.
safe.
I will. Thanks for
Don't
talking.
fly.
I'm not gonna fly. I'm gonna be completely responsible.
I flew when I was drunk. I got
Hello. Sorry, I had to rob Cola of some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was told off for not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I have a gift for you.
Oh, thank you. 5. Nice. Nice.
I feel like you kind of need as much as you can get.
I mean, I'm not sure how to feel about it because on one hand I didn't win and I hate that, but on the other hand we got a lenient sentence compared to what he could have gotten.
Oh yeah, here we can sit. I feel like if
Yeah.
I feel like if he was found innocent, it would have gone really bad for him.
I mean, hey, I was just doing my job, so.
Yeah, you did good.
No,
Like,
you
you
did
have-
good. You were. I was like, dang, I gotta up my game here.
You know, I don't know what happened during my closing speech, but you know, I felt like I had a good groove going. Where
hello.
I had, yes,
Max,
yes.
you took his food.
Here, give him that.
Is this enough? Okay.
I'll give him more.
Jesus.
Actually, didn't even cop that I took the kelp. Oopsie. I saved him. I took away his kelp. Okay, kelp is vile. Oopsie.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of abuse towards your client. Yeah, but no, if you really think about it, you didn't lose. You just gained a new life experience.
Gained a new life experience. I had my own citizens tell me they don't want me to be their lawyer.
Well, that's just a bit mean of them now, isn't it? You know, you just got unlucky. I you know, you were pulled in like last minute.
Yeah, to be fair, I did agree to do this yesterday, so.
Yeah, exactly. If you had like more time, who knows? You could have won.
I could have won.
Yeah, it's Cola's fault, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, to be honest, Cola is iffy. I will be honest with you.
Yeah, if he wasn't so goddamn guilty, I mean. Oh god, the parrot.
Yeah, he's a sneaky one. But he's like an entertaining sneaky, at least in my eyes.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Yeah,
so it's like I
he's
don't
nice
want
to
him
talk
to like.
to. Like, I don't mind sitting outside his cell and speaking
Yeah.
to him.
He wanted to be a knight.
No.
Yeah, that was my first answer, and then he got arrested. So I was like, yeah, sorry, mate, you can't be a knight. Just feel like you should be aware of this. Avis just sent me a missive.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that they have a hypothetical question from the parrots.
Okay.
And the question is, whose house would be the best to hypothetically burn down?
Well,
no one.
realistically speaking, it'd probably be one of the Netherians because that's not going to affect them much. But I don't think Ava should burn down anyone's house, to be honest.
I feel like I don't think we can afford another court case. That was very stressful.
To be honest, if I never see the inside of a courthouse again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, oh, the amount of times I had to walk up those stairs. Like, never again.
Yeah.
But other than the court, how's life been over in?
Not good. As you can see, we're no longer on top, so in the lead.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We can't blame you. It was a weird task last week.
I'm not even sure what the task is this week. I hope it's not bad. Oh, and Rayne she's freaking out and
Ooh.
well, not freaking out. She's being cautious.
Yeah, can't blame her, but she can't be cautious forever. But also, it's kind of fair. She did almost get assassinated and then have to.
She did. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ignore that.
The beer.
Stop letting me drink. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you have to look at a very specific angle to get the beer. Oh my god. Okay, finally. It was not registering. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, is she coping well, if you don't mind me asking?
I suppose as well as you can be.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't
how
say
are
she
you
doesn't
feeling?
have reason to be cautious.
How are you feeling about it? Because I assume Iris was your friend as well.
I didn't hang out with Iris as much, but I did like it when we did.
Hmm.
I liked her.
Yeah,
But
she was the advisor.
she was, and to be honest, she was a good advisor too. She would catch things that I wouldn't have, and it's all just unfortunate.
Yeah. There.
Mm.
It's like, it's not the same type of situation, but when Solstice died, it was rough, even though like we weren't too close near the end. So if you ever need a friend, I'm always available.
Thank you.
Bit of a different
if you ever need a
situation,
friend, I'm
but
here too.
thank you.
Lawyer buddies.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Bren and I have recently broken up, and being in the prosecution was very awkward.
I think I might have heard about that. I don't know. My mind's kind of fuzzy now. But yeah, I'm really sorry that you guys broke up. I thought you were gonna get married, and I was gonna be there. Hopefully.
Yeah. You would have gotten an invite.
Oh, that's great! Yay.
Too much happening in life. It felt better to end things.
Love is so complicated.
Yeah.
Why?
And any love in your life, Estelle?
What's that over there? That's a. Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. That is that the spa?
Oh my god, the spa.
Oh wow, it's so cool.
That does kind of give me an answer, but you don't you don't have to say anything. Don't worry.
I think I might have messed up when it comes to that. So.
Oh, do you want to talk about it, or?
Yeah. No. Wait. I don't know. Should I?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell anyone. So.
Yeah. Do you know though?
Jonah?
Yeah, but do you know like about like the whole situation?
Not really. I only know very little bits, but I don't know how much of it is real.
What do you know? And I can tell you.
Honestly, it's just that you two got married.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was like arranged or if it was like spur of the moment. But
both, I
Huh?
guess. It was like a task, you know. I had
Oh,
to. I had to get married to an heir, another one, and Jonah said I could talk to him, and I was freaking out because I thought no one would want to marry me. So I go to him, and I tell him, and he's like, "I'll marry you. I'm an heir," and I'm like, "Oh, that okay."
Yeah. You know, I feel like there's better heirs to choose from.
Well, I don't know who else would want to like who.
Oh god, there's really not that many heirs that I'm thinking about it.
You see my place. Yeah. And
Yeah,
then, like,
I
they'd
do.
also have to agree to do it and like want to marry me. And I've been preparing to be married since I was like a kid. So yeah.
I mean, you know, are you happy with it? Like I think that's the most important part.
I'm happy making my kingdom stronger. I'm happy if if Galaxy can marry for love. If one of us has to, I can do it. It's fine.
You know, I don't think it's too fair on you though.
Yeah, but that's what heirs do. They go off, they get married, and they yeah.
I mean, you can still get married for love, you know? The task never said you had to stay married.
Yeah, I told him we're not married anymore.
Oh, see?
Yeah, but we still are actually.
Oh?
So the execution, I hated it that day. It was horrible. But I asked Iris because she officiated us, so I asked if she's like if she counted, if she was like actually officiated. She said that she didn't get any proper training, so I was like, oh, that's a no. So I went and I told him that we're not married. And then I found a book that states that the advisors get automatically ordained once sworn in, and so it's like we are married. And now I'm not sure if I should just let him go or if I should tell him. I don't know.
Well, do you like Jonah?
A little? A lot? Maybe a
Is
bit.
that romantically, yeah.
Yeah, but
you don't sound too
he
sure.
thinks I'm gonna go and get married to someone else.
Well, you know, maybe you will, maybe you won't.
I don't want to be married to someone else though.
So you're happy being married to Jonah?
Yeah.
Then let him know that.
Yeah. I don't know when though, cause did you know Nimbus and Pinky are getting married?
I did. I found that very.
I just read it. I just read the invitation.
Yeah, they're getting married next week, or I think it's next week or the week after.
Ah.
Yeah, next Friday, I think.
That's
Or-
soon.
or-
That's soon.
Yeah, that's really soon.
That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to go to.
And we'll finally have a non-arranged marriage.
I hope they're happy.
Oh, you can definitely tell they're happy, which is good. Hey, you know, I think you should also be happy, and also obviously Marina and Anthony, because I think they're doing all right. Maybe.
I hope they're doing
I hope.
alright. The whole
don't know.
situation concerns me because I thought it was arranged like mine, because you know that's like how it's how it's normally is. But then there was that gossip column that said that it was like a punishment. And
Yes.
listen, I understand arranged marriages, but punishments is just cruel.
Yeah, punishing someone with marriage, I feel like it's a bit bad.
Yeah, it's and Marina, she was so like free with it, like and like loving people. I don't know, the whole situation because it confuses me.
Yeah, so from what I heard, apparently, Seal has like this necklace thing that lets him be like a mermaid.
Oh yes, the
I don't know.
mermaid pendants.
Yeah, and that like caused an issue, but I don't know. But I also heard that like Coral didn't know about that before. It's like I have no idea.
Then why was Coral the one that wanted the marriage?
Apparently.
Oh, because that's the thing. I didn't know who set it up either.
Yeah, so apparently Coral was like, get married, like, or else, like, war. So.
What? But why?
I have no idea.
Why would? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Hold on, I'm gonna get some more beer.
Okay. I still got 2 on me though. Do you want the other?
Oh. No, it's fine. I'll get myself some more.
Hi, Theo.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I lost a court case. I'm not doing. I'm okay though.
Theo, I'm stealing your beer supply.
As long as I get the mugs back.
Oh, you do.
Oh, here you
go. Here's 8.
Oh, good.
I want to preface, I was here earlier than the cell, so
I could tell.
What the fuck? I won a court case, so I'm celebrating.
That's true.
That's crazy.
You're just
a
hater.
What?
You're just a hater, you know.
How am I?
I don't know. Elf.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's fine. I was born an elf.
Yeah, so you can't say shit.
I can. I can't even say I'm cooler now because I don't have any. This is what I got.
Oh, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you perhaps know who put a snowman in one of the rooms up there?
Probably Era.
Yeah, I was trying to clean up the rooms the other day and I saw a snowman up there. I'm just like, huh? I don't remember reserving a room for a snowman. Why are you throwing snowballs at me?
Because I'm so annoyed that it's rigged against me. Look what happens when he hits it, right? Like, if I...
Oh!
Damage.
Wow.
Despite being a winter.
Do I get damage?
I think due to the fact that I have the agility to, like, the ability to be good at bows, I think so. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
it doesn't really take too much damage as far as I'm aware.
No,
No,
not too much. It didn't even do anything to me.
Yeah.
It's just,
See, you
it's
have
just a
that,
light tap.
but I'm 50, like, I think I'm like 10% faster than everyone, so...
Yeah.
That's it. I have a snow golem, I can walk on water, I can walk quick, and that's it.
I could just do this. But up.
Oh wow.
So
One
it's
thing I
just
can
got them
do,
out.
I can't do right now because I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, you can't drink and fly.
No, lots of property damage, you know.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
That's not concerning.
You know,
has it
they really
happened
shouldn't
before?
put walls there when you're trying to fly.
Yeah, that's on them. That's on them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'll leave you to whatever you have to do. It was just coming in to do some stock. That was it.
Mhm. Well, don't worry. You're rich now.
I wasn't already.
Well, you're richer.
Thank you.
What counts as rich? I got like 27 gold.
I don't even know anymore. So you find that out for me, okay?
I will. There's no other winter online, and I'm not asking the mermaids. They kind of scare me. And by they, I mean, Coral.
Yeah, I'm not really talking to Coral at the moment, so.
No, I can't imagine anyone is.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually heard many things against Coral.
Well, don't get too drunk, okay?
No, I've 1,000 years of tolerance, so.
I don't think that works.
No, it does.
Tried to throw that to Theo, but it didn't want to go.
It's okay.
You make my brain hurt sometimes.
Oh, my bad that I'm old.
My brain was hurting during the trial.
Bro, I was trying to take a sweet little nap during the trial.
I don't
was.
blame you. I kept stopping talking, and I don't know why I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if I stop talking, they're gonna laugh at me. So
I don't blame them if they wanted to.
No, I think. Well, I mean, Morgan kind of laughed at you, but I don't know if that was like you. I don't know if it was you specifically or if it was Cola.
I think it was Cola when they mentioned Ziff.
I don't know. I don't think. I don't know how the Netherians feel about the Cirrus. Objection. He's full of shit.
Yeah, apparently I should have objected a lot more. The voices in Cole's head said that I should have objected more.
my voices also said the same, but I was like, I didn't want to interrupt your groove because you were like going like really well, and then I'd be like,
yeah.
I'd be sending Bren a missive, and I'm like, she's lying.
I was just repeating what Cola told me.
Yeah, Cola is a massive liar. Like, when he said that I was encouraging him to go in, I was like, go in and see what happens, as in like a threat.
Oh, I get that now. I might be more suspicious of Cola now, because at first I thought, oh, he was just funny. Maybe he's getting a bad rep, but now I'm like,
yeah. He also doesn't like any of the princesses, so I'm actually quite surprised that, you know, how nice he was to you.
Oh, really?
But I'm glad he was. So I mean, that means he likes you. He hates Lorelia, anyways.
Oh. Well, I don't know if he likes me now because I lost him the court thing. He did say though that he would White Hood the Seraph dungeon.
That means he is going to let the people in the Seraph dungeon out.
There's no one in the Seraph dungeon.
Well, it'll be like that.
It's a very nice dungeon. It's very pretty. It's very white. But I also suppose it's very bright. Maybe it hurts your eyes.
Well, you've seen the winter dungeon. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Look, I wasn't around when it was built. They didn't take any of my creative input.
Yeah, well, neither was I. I just use it. I think the only time I know that we've used it was with Iris.
We used ours twice with Cola now, and...
Twice? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was going to use it with Solstice. Things happened. Don't know what you're... It was my best friend that died. That was a misclick.
You weren't close.
Uh-huh.
We
totally missed a click.
Well, we were arguing the time he died.
Mm.
Still friends, I think. Granted, he really wanted to go back to his elven roots. Unsure why. The kingdom is very pretty, but like, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, I wish I got to know him a little more, but...
Me too.
Oh, you guys do not. At least not current Solstice.
The last time I talked to him, he was very flirty with me, so...
Interesting. He was homophobic. So...
That's... Okay, then.
Yeah. I met Solstice once, and we became friends, but I didn't ever speak to him again after that.
Yeah, Solstice was cool. Very impulsive and emotional. He did try kill Aurelia.
Oh, he did?
So, yeah, that was day one.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah, it was
I
really
heard about
confusing.
that.
Mm.
You see, I was
Yeah.
being sneaky and I had a plan. Like, I had a secret alliance with him, but it was just an excuse so I could watch him, you know? And nothing happened with that. And I guess I didn't do a very good job if he went and broke elven laws. Or not elven laws, was it winter laws? He broke laws.
Winter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a loose cannon, but you know, he was, you know, my best friend at the end of the day. We had our good moments. You know, the shirt I'm wearing is actually his.
Looks very good on you.
Thank you. He was kind of mad when I took it when he was alive, but now he's dead, so what can he say about it? It's only for special occasions.
Yeah.
Which is winning a court case.
Celebrate. Maybe one day I'll win a court case, and I'll have ample time to prepare.
We'll hold another one, and I'll just make sure that I'm like, you're defending me, but I'm like completely innocent. So you got this.
I love the fact that he's slurring his words.
Who?
Am I?
You sound like you're slurring your words for a minute. From my ears. I don't know.
No, I just have a speech impediment. Thanks, though. Now
thought it
guess
was
who's
the
the
beer.
ableist? Guess who's the ableist now? No, or CO. But yeah, we'll have another court session, and it's fine. We got this. You will win. Next time, in fact, I just won't try. I'll just stand there.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to actually break laws, though.
No, I don't think I've broken any. I have technically broken the cloud law, but like, not really.
Because you you killed someone?
Yeah, Sylph accidentally.
Oh,
I hit her with a snowball.
So much happened.
Yeah, before I go, because I have set up things I have to do. Did you get my message?
I got your package. Was there a message inside that I didn't?
I think I delivered to Rayne. I'm not sure.
Oh, wait. I think
Oh my god!
I have the package. I have it.
Oh, I've done.
What did you do?
I wanted to see what would happen if I just choked the beers, and now my screen is green.
Oh no.
Oh.
How long's it gonna be green?
Another 5 seconds. Hold on. Wait.
I want my screen to be green.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh wow, yeah, this is. Oh wow. Everything's flashing. Wow.
I have 14 beers. Surely this can only go well.
It looks squishy, you know? It's stretching and moving. Oh, it's nausea. I have that for 51 seconds. Oh my goodness. Well, this is my life now. Here you go, Theo. Here's your mugs.
Oh god, I have it for a minute and 16 seconds.
Oh, it's so fun.
Stop!
I can't. Now I know why the property damage happens.
Yeah, holy shit.
I have to speak
Oh,
with
wow.
Charlotte. She wants to speak with me, and I said I'd meet her, but maybe I should wait until I'm not.
Yeah, maybe wait till you're sober.
But that's gonna take a while. I've had a lot of beer. It's fine. I got a book. I'll write down whatever she has to say to me.
Do you want me to be there to help you?
I can be the sober one. Oh, I thought I just saw. You got this.
How do you walk?
How do you walk again?
Okay.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, I'm good. I'm not. The screen isn't going away.
Okay.
I still
Got
got
it?
45 seconds.
I'm okay.
I got 40 seconds.
I can walk now. I'm fine.
Okay.
We have an alliance. I'm technically supposed to protect you. Don't die.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting. I like being in an alliance with you guys.
Oh, thank you. I don't think we bring much to the table.
I mean, do we even?
You guys can fly.
We can
You know.
fly, but you guys don't ask us to fly for you very often.
No. We actually don't get in trouble.
I used As Galaxy for help when it came to things. So, oh, hi.
Oh, Charlotte, hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Estelle and I were out for some drinks.
Celebrating.
Very yummy.
Yeah.
Okay, but I got a book, so you can say what you want to say. I'll write it down, so I won't forget.
Okay. I want to ask you if you want to be the wing bearer for Nimbus and Himiko's wedding.
Oh.
Yes. I would love to. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, wait. What do I write?
Ring bearer.
It's on Friday, August 9th. Will you be joining us, Max? Do you see it now?
I will.
Yeah.
I need to RSVP.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Avis? Wait, I gotta get my message Avis right. Huh? Avis! Huh? What? What?
Where is she?
Avis!
Hi! What? I said I was gonna explode. I told Max. He said he didn't want to. Well, he didn't really reply, so I went and did it myself with my friend.
I'm too.
More friends.
I may have had a little too much to drink, so I'm just gonna write in my book to
no.
yell at you later.
Oh, you did go drinking, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
It was fun.
That's good. That's good. I was told I can't drink. I'll let down the waterfall now, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Of course. That was with twins. Okay, hello.
Hi.
You know, I lost my parrot.
Scared.
Scared of what?
Because Ziff said in the universal chat, "Oh, Estella's here. I think he hates me now."
Wait, what did he say?
He said, "Oh, Estelle's here."
Oh.
Right after. I think he hates me now. Maybe. I was just trying to be a good lawyer.
You're fine.
I don't hate Ziff. Oh my gosh, the mermaids hate me now.
No, I don't think that. Wait, where'd you go? I'm running. I don't think the mermaids hate you.
They hate me now. I can't show my face to the mermaids anymore.
Okay. No, it's fine. Here, give me a hug. Here, let's get. Just, I'm patting your back. Cry. Let it out.
I don't dislike Ziff. I like Ziff. He's funny. He's like fun. And I don't know. I don't want him to hate me though. Should I apologize?
What did you do?
Cause in the trial, I said that Cola said that Ziff was the one that told him. That it was
I
okay
don't
to
think they
build another
blame you. I mean, you're just saying what you saw, right?
Mhm.
Nobody's gonna blame you for the trial, okay?
Yeah,
I don't
I
blame you
wanted
for the
Cola to
trial.
have a fair trial because he had no lawyer.
Yeah, I get you here. Let's go. You probably just need some sleep. You know.
Maybe.
I heard sleep does well when you are out drinking. I guess.
I remember the after party at the art festival. I slept in the library.
Oh.
And I realize now I have a bed on me. Why did I sleep on the floor?
I don't know. Do you want me to walk with you, or you got it?
I got it. This is my house.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. This is my house, so
Okay. What was?
I'll be fine.
that
Oh,
noise?
why isn't it go? Oh, okay. No one saw. No one saw. No one saw. Where's Theo? No, not Theo. Leo! I left him somewhere, probably. But it's fine. I'll find him. He always pitches up. Anyways. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm going to sleep.